Phoenix has played a great game, but not an easy thing to close out this Nugget team, as we saw from Denver. You talked about Murray's emergence. Here he is in the paint. Well, he slipped, almost turned it over. You mentioned went to Iowa State, originally from Egypt, the second player in the history of the league from Egypt, Alaa Abdelnaby. The other who played at Duke collegiately. Chris Paul, just one assist in the third. Now Kaminsky on Jamal Murray. Kaminsky hangs in there, and Murray misses, batted out. Murray out of bounds
in front of him.
Crowder's three is short, and Crowder slow to get up, so it's a 5-on-4. Dozier off the heel, and neither team has scored yet here in the fourth quarter.
Not a great shot. You're 5-on-4. You've got advantages. You can get a better three-point look than that.
5-on-4. Murray out to Morris. His three is good. And Denver.
Monte Morris.
Morris, one of the best bench players in the NBA. 13 points.
Is it over? Smart.
5 assists and only 6 turnovers in 14 games this year. And he also averages double-figure scoring at 11. Paul, Kaminsky, Cam Johnson, Bridges, and Nader out there for the Suns. Morris, Dozier, Green, Porter, and Murray for Denver. Good D that time. Chris Paul. Morris in the open floor. Able to hit. Acrobatic finish by Monte Morris, who has 15 points off the bench. Johnson setting up and off target on the three. Phoenix has missed 7 of its last 8 threes. Murray gets caught in the air, finds Green. Nader poked it away. Forced by the Suns defense. Here's Nader again on the drive, and he gives it right back. Dozier able to finish. Denver with its 59 in the second half. And Denver, all of its points here in the fourth quarter, all 7 have come on the fast break off of Phoenix turnovers.
Well, the activity level of Denver defensively has set the tone for their offensive aggression as well.
17 points off the bench.
And when does Monty Williams decide to bring Booker back in?
Here's Ayton. Nice cross-court pass. Nader's three.
To feel the help coming, skip it on the diagonal, and Nader locked and loaded.
That ties the game with 7.5. The Suns at 8-5, off to their best start since 2015. Record in the NBA, 4th best in the West. Denver currently at 7-7. The Nuggets have a slow start, pick things up the last few weeks. Now they have Michael Porter back. They get a steal here and a foul into becoming a star player in this league.
I don't know if he has to do much different than he's doing tonight. I think he has been a star and superb.
17 points on 11 shots. Booker back out there, trying to hit Ayton. Now drives on Harris.
That's had, Wall has been out now. I mean, like, this has been a season of attrition.
And it's only a month old. Started December 22nd. Jokic fouled by Nader, and they're going to count it. And his team has a 2-point lead.
And you know you're good when those are under your averages.
Comes up with a steal. He's one of the league leaders in that category. How about the recovery by Booker to get the block? Batted around, and Bridges with the save. Now Booker open floor, lobs for Ayton.
The winning play. Sprint back and protect his rim. You have a culture that can withstand adversity, and you keep playing. That's when you can make progress. There are a lot of front-running teams and players.
Shot attempt by Will Barton. It's a tie game inside 5 minutes to go. Trouble with the handle. Turnover still a problem. 7 for Phoenix here in the quarter with just 3 field goals, but we have for Murray. Booker with 27 points, 5 assists, 10 of 19 from the floor. Booker thought about it. Jokic in his face. Here's Johnson driving, and we're going to have a foul.
Drew the foul. Good job by Cam Johnson.
Suns had a 14-point lead. That evaporated, but somehow pull out a win. It tells you about how this team has grown.
And win big.
An all-star a year ago, trying to make one of the 3 All-NBA days to do that. Here's Booker. He's got 29 points, 4 away from tying a season high. Here's Jokic, hangs and scores. Jokic
took the 2 points off the board, and then a beautiful finish by Jokic on the pick and roll as Paul answers.
And shooting the ball tonight, he was 1 for 7 before that make. Phoenix back up by 2. Here's Murray, and he'll go to the line. 3 minutes to go. Here's Chris Paul. Stopped his dribble. A catch by Bridges. In the paint. Tips it in.
Gets credit for the basket on the tip-in.
What a night for Bridges. 24 points. Murray, no. He's 6 of 6 from 3. Closing in double figures in rebounds as Paul
Maestro right there.
Barton gets Johnson up his feet.
Touching that out to the corner. And like you said, Barton with the shot fake and mid-range pull-up.
7 assists for Jokic, 7 rebounds, 25 points. Paul again driving, pulls up.
Still getting to his right hand, where he works his way into that 12, 15-foot area for the pull-up J.
Ball keeps it, drives against Ayton. Sweet move.
Stack pick and roll action where they screen for Ayton. Murray's got to try to keep him to his left.
Paul gets into the paint again. Now the switch. Paul gets past Murray and missed it. Loose ball. Morris and Johnson get tied up in the 4th. Murray feeds a cutting Jokic. Missed. Got it back. Goes back up and scores. Excellent game by 2 teams that look like they could do some damage in the NBA playoffs the way we've seen them offensively tonight. Here's Paul again on the attack. Got caught in Murray against Bridges. Jokic wide open. His 3 is off the Phoenix ball. About an 8-second difference in the clocks. Booker going 1-on-2. Missed the shot. Poked out to Morris. Now a 2-second difference in the clocks. Denver still with a time on him with 5 to shoot. Murray driving. Now Ayton on the switch. Murray's fall-away jumper. Paul hoists it from half court. Comes up short.